I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I I I forgot it was Tuesday. Uh, hello. I forgot it was Tuesday. Um actually I knew it was Tuesday, but I forgot what Tuesday was. I forgot what Tuesday means to me. Put it that way. I totally forgot. Um and I didn't do any rigging yesterday, and I really wanted to do some today, and then I abruptly remembered I was supposed to be streaming on Tuesday. Um, so unwilling to compromise, I I decided I would just stream that. I don't think it's going to be very interesting. I don't know how to make that fun, but I don't want to not be rigging. I need to be rigging. Hello, anime. Welcome to my lab. It is a real lab. My chemicals just smell like brownies. Don't worry about it. It's not a corner of my kitchen. This is just what labs smell like typically. I need to set this up. I have to set this up. Uh YouTube, I learned, disappointingly does not consider Life 2D to be a game. I can't. I can't call this um a game because it's not a game. So it's a film and animation, I guess. That's what I'm going with. People love watching VTube rigging. I watch it. Uh I watch it myself, but I watch it to learn techniques from people who are way better at it than I am. Large population of guy that loves talking about VTube rigging. VTube rigging. Is that me? Am I that guy? I do like thinking about it and talking about it. It's a lot of fun. Um, how am I gonna do this? I don't want to capture my whole desktop. Um, how's that? Is that? Is it gonna? Hello? It's not gonna work. Streams have turned into, it's like at least 80% about 3D modeling and rigging stuff now. Well, yeah, I guess 3D modeling and and 3D rigging. I think 3D rigging is like way harder than live 2D rigging, I would guess. I don't know. I could be wrong. I would think that 3D would be far more difficult. Um, Maybe it'll be fun because I'm not very good. Because I'm very scrappy about it. How do I? Okay, it won't capture live 2D. Tragically. I guess I'll have to capture the whole display. Oh, dang. Gee. It should be fine. I don't have any doxable things up, right? Nothing, nothing doxable. No. Okay, that's safe. Close my file explorer. Okay. Ta-da! My desktop. Ta-da! This is my desktop. Welcome. Welcome to my desktop. Let me rearrange my windows on my other monitor. Oh. You can see into infinity a little bit. You can tell what my monitor is. Is that doxable? Oh, the Hall of Infinite Mirrors. Whoa, look at it. Whoa. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Anyway, get back over there. Um, yeah, this necessitates spoilers, doesn't it? I've hidden my face and I've hidden my legs. But you can look at my tail if you'd like. You look at my hands. You can look at my shirt, which has I haven't clipped the shadows. I haven't finished clipping stuff to other stuff. I would like to focus on the hair. I'm not done rigging the face yet, which is why I've hidden it. But I've become so entrenched in post-loop Outer Wilds fan art, I've almost forgotten that isn't a thing in the actual game. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's comforting in some way. Um, I don't, I don't usually get into AUs for this reason. I, it's just not. I with most media, I prefer my conception of the subject remain untainted in my brain. So I don't indulge a whole lot in AUs, but I do sometimes. Oh, you gotta flyaways. Oh yeah, this is these are not meshed properly, so they have a lot of gaps. That was something I was hoping to fix today. These are my toggleable frizzes. I want to have frizz that I can toggle. Um, None of this is meshed properly. This is all auto meshed, so I was hoping to fix that today. I think what's great about that is, um, it's really boring. Meshing is boring, but unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, important. This is my second hidden hairstyle that I have tucked away inside the first one. I'm not gonna bother with that. Mm, I think these are all. None of them are organized, but oh, they're inside the head. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can leave it like that. It doesn't really take my canon perception. I just gain multiple within AU canon perceptions. Oh yeah, you have discrete bucket for AU versus canon. That's nice. Um, I think I'm fully capable of doing that myself with my brain, but I just don't. Or I do, but I lack confidence in my ability to do it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's the real issue. I lack confidence. Okay, yeah, let's. I want to focus on my frizzes for now because they had the victim of the auto mesh. It's just get rid of all of that. Oh no, it's fine. I'll leave them all up. Yeah, with these very small pieces, sometimes auto mesh does not understand what's happening, which is fair. And that's why God gave us manual meshing. God being Live 2D. But this one looks fine. My nuts. This one seems fine. I wouldn't describe it as optimal. I don't know how you're supposed to mesh um really small stuff. if there's a prescribed way. I don't think it'll need a lot of deformation. I just want it to fit reasonably within the warp deformers that I'm gonna use for the hair. Oh, yeah, my crazy neck. Yeah, the necks on these guys have to go so high up, like basically into your mouth, which is accurate, I guess, anatomically accurate when you think about it. This seems fine. That one's fine. Oh, yeah, yeah. Nah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Can we just? I don't know if Voidfish was here, he could tell me, I'm sure, how to optimally mesh something that has these really small, fine parts on it, or is composed entirely of small, fine parts. I do not know. I don't know the tech. I am making it up as I go. That's fine. Oh, that's horrid. That's horrid. Okay. No. No, no, no. Ew. Gross. Why are we doing it like that? What happened? Why did you give up on that segment? What? Why do you have a badge? Yeah, triangles, the strongest shape. Hold on, wait, let me find that image. I have it. I have it. It's here somewhere. Oh, I swear it's here. It's here somewhere. It's here. Uh, no, I made a little collage full of triangle. Mm, there it is. Triangles. You were given a crown. Why do you have a crown? What did you do? Here, here, there, there. Collage. Where do I put this? How do I put this in a place where it's not in the way, but is also kind of an inspiration? Put it behind me. There. Perfect. For lines, you want to make an accordion. Hmm. Auto mesh can't do that. You mean I have to manually mesh all of my frizz? Well, guess I'll do that. What is this crown? Why do you have XP? Void, why do you have 75 XP? What is happening? Excuse me? What is this? Oh dear. Uh, what? I can't. I don't see anything in the options. Oh, you're gonna evolve soon. What on earth? Can I turn that off? I, I, huh? I, eh, I, okay, I give up. That's fine. An accordion shape, huh? Ooh, wait, I know. There's a way to do this, right? It's the line, the stroke mesh. Maybe that's what I want. Let's try it. Oh, wait, I think that's what I want. I don't know how I'm gonna do it in multiple segments. Confirm. Can I just, maybe I can just join them up? Like link them up at, when I'm done? This is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. Meshing is annoying. Yay. Okay, how do I link them? Oh, okay, it didn't really make an effort to link them. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's fine. I can manually link a short distance like that, I think. I'm capable, right? You just do that and then you do that and then you auto connect. That's a little janky because that triangle is so much less isosceles than the other ones. Well, I didn't. No, that's fine. There. That's better. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just do that. Uh, what? What? Okay. Oh, this is a beta. This is a beta tool. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't cancel it. I just, that blue. Okay. Wait, this is cool. Girls, what was that? Oh, I didn't confirm the first one. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. Well, I don't want to have a bunch of tiny segments. That sounds annoying. Oh, this would be a really good time to have a tablet pen instead of a mouse. Maybe I can work with that. Oh. Yeah, because it's got all these little points. I can grab them and drag them around to make it fit the curve better, even if I have wiggly mouse hands. Okay, it's not perfect, but I can fix it. I can fix it in post. Yeah, a tablet would be really, really helpful. But I feel like most things so far are possible for me with the mouse. Perhaps not optimal, but they're possible. Yeah. Okay. Um, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be faster than doing it manually. I feel like I could live with that. Probably. Probably. Sometimes laziness and other methods of becoming wiggly are surprisingly helpful in the scope of Live 2D. discovered a shocking number of Fijis by refusing to do things good. Well, that's so inspiring. Thank you. I'm inspired by this. I did not want to have to manually mesh all 75 frizzes. That would be not worth it. I'll say. Just not worth it. Not even a little bit. Hi, Geenie. What are you doing? Okay, bye, Geenie. This needs help here. Maybe it's fine. Sure. Well, the whole the strand is here. The whole thing showed up. That's great. I should redo this, but I put 2 in 1 on this one. I would like to redo it though. Can I just hmm. Can I take the average? The average wiggle? No. Unless I want to manually move all of the points. That's not sis. Add points. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, yeah, I'm good. Hello? Thank you. What do I do with the 2? I don't want them separate. I want them to move together. Can we what is how does it move? Or I do anything else? I mean, with direct transformation will probably be fine for up and down, but yeah, these triangles are all whacked out. I don't think they're gonna move too much. Unless I get crazy with it. Well, guess I'll just I can be pretty I can do it manually but be like very, you know, gesture, very general with it. I don't have to be too precise. I was so mad when I had to manually mesh my tail because I didn't realize how long it was until I had to manually mesh it. Why did I make it so long? Like I don't want there to be a ton of deformation on these just because that's what happens with my frizz that I have. Hello? Guinea? That's what happens with my frizz that I have in real life. They don't bounce around too much. They mostly just wiggle. You know? Let me think this through. I didn't. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know what to do about the one that's 2 pieces. We can be very general about it. I think that will be okay. Yeah, and then it like links up. So that's like that's one shape, right? And then this can be a second shape here. Second shape. Oh, I wish I was that lucky. 2 shapes. Imagine. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I'll take the outside one. This is just gonna be a whole mess, I feel. But perhaps that is fine. It's there to be messy. I feel like I need background music, but the problem is I've just been listening to a single song from Deltarune on loop the entire time I've been working on rigging. And I'm not going to subject you to that. And nothing else feels right. So we'll just sit here in silence. You can play your own background music if you would like. It got persistently fucked. Yeah, Rouge ruined my life with that. He really, really did. He gave me a new, looping song, which I never need a new looping song. I would love to be normal. This is the nature of Homestuck. Yeah, that's my understanding of Homestuck. I would love to be normal. I would love to listen to like different songs ever, but that's not how my brain works. I find a song and that's just the song for the next month, 2 months, 6 months. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know if this is any better than what Automesh did. It has slightly more accordion, so that's nice. this this whole section is a disaster. That is a proper mess. Can I fix this? I don't like that. Uh, how would I even fix it? What is the issue? The issue is this. This one needs more alternating pieces, or I could add a piece down the middle. I could add a line down the middle, maybe. This is so bad. Oh no. What do you need? You need this to be gone. Maybe it's fine, even though it's bad. Everything looks nice when you transform the mesh. Sure. Um. Oh. Yeah, everything's fine except that segment. Like these all look fine. That's a little weird. That's horrible. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. This? That's the problem, not this? Why? I don't. What is the issue? Maybe it's just bad placement on the warp deformer. Well, I think I know how to fix this one. I think we can fix this. Let's just okay. Gimme. Oh lord. Oh lord. Better? Pikachu in a party hat. Oh, thank you. I will grab him for letting me know. I don't know. I'll just go with it. It's better than what Automesh did. I can rest assured that it's way better than Automesh. Hello? Pikachu in a party hat. Oh. Happy birthday, Pokemon Go. Oh my god, wait, there's so many. Why are there so many of them? Good lord. This is a Pokemon Go stream now, but I can't show you that because that is a dox. That's my precise geo coordinates you can get from Pokemon Go. Why is this dude so hard to get? He's not even good. Get in the ball. Okay, I got him. It sucks. Oh, Tiny. Hello, Tiny. Oh, big stretchy. Guinea's is naked right now. She's probably going to cause problems for me later. Almost certainly. Every single one of these Pikachus is the worst Pikachu I've ever seen. How is that possible? Oh! Excellent curveball throw. Let's go. Tragic event Pikachu. Every single one is so bad. How? Oh, Party Grimer. That's cute. Oops. Oh, little Party Grimer. Two stars. Come on. Come on. What the hell is that? It's a Wurmple. Hello, buddy. Get in the ball. Oh, here we go. The Wurmple is terrible also. Yeah, event Pokemon are so bad for some reason. What did I do to you, event Pokemon? Hmm? Okay, I want... I just got here. I've only been here 30 minutes. I already want a BRB because I want to get a brownie. Oh, you can't even read that. There we go. Hide myself. There. Perfect. Okay, I'll be right back. Brownies are crazy. Brownies go nuts. Yeah, the brown. Uh, right, that one's done. This one's done, but it's messy. You're also too. Oh wait, Automesh, you did pretty good. I can do better. Like, what on earth is that? Could always just turn them into um 2 instead of having them be 1. Problem is, okay, so these all the frizzes correspond with a particular unit of hair, right? And for some of the units of hair, I gave it 2 frizzes, and for some of the other units of hair, I gave it only 1. So this corresponds with a particular piece of the hair. And I did it that way in the hopes that I could just drop it into the hair deformer, the deformer for the main piece of hair, and then have it work. You know, that was what I wanted to do. So I'm hesitant to separate them because I feel like that shouldn't be necessary if this works the way that I pray it will. But that is an option. I could separate them. Hey, not bad. Is there any, or does it just terminate there, or is there any more that the mesh, auto mesh cut out? Oh, yeah, we'll keep that and then just adjust it as needed. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I think this is better. This is a higher fidelity mesh than what AutoMesh gave me, and this is way more efficient than trying to do it myself entirely manually. You stop. Mm, yeah. How's that? Not perfect, but I think pretty good. Oh god. Oh, that. Sure. Oh no. Oh, I'm so. I did such a bad job. Oh, don't jinx it. Yay. Pretty good. Why are they giving me beta tools also? I'm pretty sure the beta, a beta tool destroyed slash corrupted one of my one of my warp deformers I had early on, because I looked up my issue with that warp deformer, and there was only one post about it on the Live2D forums, and it was from a year ago. And their official response was that the use of beta tools can occasionally cause warp deformer corruption and cause them to basically become useless. They don't work anymore. You lose all the Bezier dividers and the transformations that you've already applied, like, don't work anymore. But I don't recall ever having used a beta tool on purpose. Like, if I ever used a beta tool, it was by accident, and they didn't tell me that it was a beta tool. So now I'm a little bit worried that why are you giving me access to beta tools? What's the right approach for this? I don't like that. Does that need an extra one? And then I don't know. That's fine. It's just hair. Yeah, it completely destroyed the warp deformer I was using for my head X turn. And I had already done a bunch of work on it. And something screwed up, and the warp deformer like stopped being a warp deformer, and I could not get it to go back to being a warp deformer, so I just had to start over with that. It was really annoying. So that's why I'm being a little bit crazy with versioning now, and I save a backup with the date, you know, every day. So that way if something ever happens, I can just restore the previous day's version and not lose too much progress. Because that would really suck. If I was able to spend more continuous time playing in Live2D, I would probably have versioning set up for, I don't know, every 2 hours, because I don't want to lose more than 2 hours of work. That would really suck. Sometimes you spend 2 hours on something and you're really, really pleased with the results. The only safeguard I could think of against warp deformer corruption was just getting crazy with versioning. Oh, that looks pretty good. This is definitely the worst one. How do they behave? Eh. Eh. What if we have more divisions? Oh my god. No! Not 140! Better. Eh. Oh, let's smooth all. Ah! Okay, I may need to be using smooth all for the hair. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, I think this approach will work. I'll use the path tool and then manually adjust it where needed. I think I will go with that. Instead of relying on AutoMesh, because like, what the hell is this? What even is this? My god. What have you done? What have you done to my hair? Perfect. And now I know not to. If I'm making frizz, don't have them overlap because that gets very confusing for the mesh. Next time. Oh. Oh, I keep toggling. I keep toggling shit. I forgot. There we go. Um. Yeah, next time I make a model. There will be a next time. I will. Oh, oh, I'm stupid. I will know about how to set up tiny little lines so they're not a huge pain in the butt. Gene, what are you doing? Genuinely. Okay. Hi. Genuinely, what on earth are you doing? Please. Hi. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What be that? Uh, what happened to my tools? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, there they are. Ah! Ah! Yeah, yeah, I know mesh is opened. Come back. I don't know if there's a better way to do that. Is there a better way to bring back all of the mesh in an or all of the art in an art mesh if you accidentally delete some of the mesh and thus the art disappears? I'm not sure. Whoa. This is so cool. Whoa. Yeah, it's too many wiggles for it, I think. But it's a nice option. Horrid. It's bad. It's bad there, but that's fine. Maybe it's actually perfect there. Found the edge. I found the edge of the universe. Mm, get out of here. Yeah, that's no worse than any other piece. You might not even know I'm incompetent. Ah, Okay, you might know. You might know just a little bit. Wait, where did my tools keep going? Uh, uh, come come back. Subtools. What? Why are you? Why is this? Why do my tools keep disappearing into a menu? I must be pushing something. I must be pushing a shortcut that I don't want to be pushing. Just just quickly. Get it all in there. Great. Thank you. Quickly, quickly. Keen? I hear nonsense. Oh. Okay. She's playing in the windowsill. That's good. I'll take that. Yeah, that seems fine. Stroke. Whoa. Huh? Oh, there's all these options. It. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what is the normal one? Confirm. What? What has happened? I want to get back to the stroke tool so I don't have to. Mm. What did I push that made my tools disappear? I pushed something and it made everything go away. Aw, hell. Okay, we're splitting them, I guess. We're splitting up. We're splitting up the family. Come back. Yeah, great. I could always just copy the mesh from the previous one once this one is done. I cannot stop right clicking. I cannot stop erroneously right clicking. Oh, that was good. Lost track of my mouse for a second. Very nice, very nice. Try it again. Whoa, why do you keep losing track of my mouse, Life2D? Do I have too much going on here? I'm sorry. Uh-huh. Oh, right. Forgot the most important part. This is a very neat tool. I'm just using a mouse. I think it's less good than it could be if I had slightly more precise control. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Here we go. Mm. Yeah, where does it go? Where did the tools go? I didn't even push anything that time. Where where are they where are they leaving? Okay, now they're really gone again. Oh, is it this? Ah, oh, I see. Okay, I understand what happened. I get it. I don't know how it happened, but I understand what happened. Don't know how I was doing that on accident repeatedly, but I'll die. Guineas. Guinea. Thank you. Mm, these guys back. Yes. Okay. And how far do you go? Oh, even further than that. Okay. Haha. Found the end. Ah. Eh, good enough. It'll work. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Can I join these? No, not allowed. Yep. How's that? Oh, not good. How's that? Pretty good. Yeah. Nope. Ah! How could this happen? How's that? Yeah. Oop. Did you come back? Yay! Okay, and this is where it links up with the other one. So I can copy it and just paste it in. No! Hi, Guinea, what? Guinea, what? What? What happened? Oh. Huh? Okay. Yay! Perfect. It worked. And I don't have to separate them. Okay, get out of here. I don't want you. It, it beautiful. Okay. I will. Jeez, what is on your leg? I'm gonna dress Guineas real quick. I just gotta get her dressed. She's too strong right now. She's not letting me dress her. The second I stood up, she hid. She knew. I think she knows the word get dressed. She knew. She heard me say that. She saw me get up and she was like, oh hell no. She's hiding under the couch. Like she knows. I had not even grabbed the sweater yet, and she knew that I was gonna go try and dress her. Why is she's too smart? Girls that smart can't be allowed to happen. It's dangerous for the world. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think all these little wiggles are worth it. I think I want to do like one big wiggle. Probably. Hi, Beanie. She's here. She's like, okay, the danger has passed. I can be here now. I'm no longer in danger. she, she's so sure. And she's right. I don't have it with me. I didn't bring it with me. Oh my gosh. Yee. I was trying to take your power away. It's true. Don't dig my phone. You're so... What a horrible little baby you are. What a horrible little child. Can I just make this one big accordion? Is that possible? Oops. Well, shit. I clicked the wrong thing. Like, what if I grab all the sides and just make it really wide? You know? Like this. Whoop. It, okay. No, it just disappears sometimes. The tools just disappear. She exclusively digs technology. That's her thing. What is causing this to happen? The tools are gone. Very annoying. Okay, that could actually work, maybe. It's janky. I can fix it now that I know where the actual boundaries of the hair is. Mm-hmm. And then I don't know how far down you go, but we'll find out. Whoa! Why did I do that? Why did I draw this? What's going on with me? Yeah, I like this approach. That's fun. That's fun and flirty and creative. I'm into it. Both Guinea and Tiny are very into technology, but in kind of vastly different ways. Guinea Guinea is into technology insofar as it is a vector for her to get attention. If she fucks with technology, someone has to come intervene so that she doesn't ruin the technology. Tiny is genuinely fascinated, and also likes to play with the jingly keys on the back of the phone. That is the phone charm. She loves. Oh, she also loves the settings menu. Yeah, she loves the settings menu. She loves to watch a video. She loves to play jingly keys. And she hasn't destroyed a technology yet. Guineas has destroyed several. That looks pretty good. I don't know how this is gonna work. I like this. I like the way it looks. It looks like it will compress the way that I'd like it to. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Wee. Yeah, that this corner is a little bit fucked up, but I think that's okay. I can live. I can live with that. Wee. If I hate it later, I can always redo it. You know? I hate this already. Why did I do that? Lord. Okay, here we go. Here's the strat. We're gonna make the accordion. And we're gonna. Can I? Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I saw a menu in there. Okay, that didn't help very much. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Whoop. Just make one big long accordion. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue, but that's fine. Like no need to overcomplicate it, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe there is need to overcomplicate it. A lot of the full curls could probably end up just being accordions. Because most of the movement is it's just compression. Not all, but a lot. More than you might think. Um, okay, there's a flaw in my strategy. And the flaw is the shape that I chose to do this. Oh, my wiggly mesh! Oh, you agree about the accordion compression curls? Sometimes more detailed mesh really is necessary, and I do not think this is one of those cases. Like when you want to have a defined border, right? If you want the middle of a shape to move a lot, but you want the border to be more precisely malleable, maybe. And then you can do the intricate mesh. This is not one of those. I could probably go back and redo the other one. Oh, I guess that's going to be the problem. If I'm not careful, it'll end up clipping through itself. A bunch. That's so easy. Yeah, it's so easy for it to clip through itself. That's the real issue here, I believe. I think that might mean there's just too many vertices, I think, here. So more vertices, more opportunity for it to clip through, depending on the extent of the deformation. But I can fix that. Well, not like that. Yeah, I think I want bigger triangles here. The other one seems fine. This one it's too long. But I can fix it later if it ends up being a problem. I don't know how much this is gonna move yet. Yeah, it will almost most of the hair movement. It will be physics, as you know. These will be physics triangles. Average person is built for Subway Surfers, not noticing minor animation errors. I can only hope. Like I can move this one quite a bit and not get clipping, even though the triangles are pretty. That one is already clipping. Oh, not quite. Almost. I either have to limit the deformation on those or um I don't know. Limit the deformation or remesh them to do bigger triangles. This side has way more frizz on it. So that's fun. Actually, I want all of them. Bring me... Oh, I already did those. Ah! Bring me my frizz. Oh! It only has more frizzes because I kept doing this shit where I put two on one layer. Perfect. The perfect mesh. Okay, can I like... What can I do? Can I just... really big. I'll try some different approaches for these and see how it works out, I guess. I'll fix that. Fix it in post. It's fine. Mm. Yay! Leave it alone! Bring you down. Just like the most minimal mesh ever. Kind of wretched. Kind of bold. Oh! That corner is going to be an issue. Ah! Ah! I'll leave it. I'll see how it actually works when it gets tossed into a deformer. Gimme. I'll go back to this approach for this one. It would be easier to remesh it with minimal larger triangles than it would to go back in and do it in a more detailed way. So I want to err on the side of detail and then just delete the detail later if necessary, so that way I'm less frustrated later. Get out of here. Get. What do I do about you? What do I do about you? No, don't do that. Like you could be one. You could be one vertex. You could be one vertex, I believe. Genie. Genie. You look like you're ready to be dressed now since you're not hiding anymore. It seems like somebody wants to get dressed. Someone came out of hiding, can't wait to put on clothes. Are you so excited to put on clothes? Kind of looks like you might be really excited about getting dressed. It really seems that way. Let's try it out. I have your shirt. Oh, Keen. Okay. I know. I know. Sad. It's sad. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay to be sad, Gammy. Okay. Good girl. You love it? You love when you like getting thumped? He loves getting thumped. Come here, Gammy. Oh, good girl. Okay. Yep. Oh, we're snuggling now. I'm not gonna slam dunk the baby. No, I'm not gonna slam dunk. I am gonna hold her while she purrs and rumbles and makes her little trilling sounds, her little chirps. Oh, good girl. Hi. Oh, good little you. Yeah, you're special. You're a really good girl. Hmm. We're going wide mode. Yeah, thank you, Gabe. Oh, thank you. She's so special. She is the specialest girl in the whole world. Yeah, you acted so upset about getting dressed, but now you're all happy. What's that? Hmm? What's that about? Would it be better to continue the triangle pattern all the way down without the rotation? You know how the triangle hinges like this? Would it be better to just continue it horizontally? Professional communicator and linguist and respected colleague. She is such a good communicator. Yeah, you're a little communications major. You could get a job at any ad agency. Or maybe on a news station. You could be a little newscaster. Oh, you could go into sales. I find it helpful, but your mileage may vary. It's a lot of work for relatively little kid. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it how it is and pray. I've tried like 3 different approaches so far for these. I did not have the occasion to rig such a narrow and small and delicate object before now, so I think it's fine and good. Fine and good to experiment and see what works. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. I can change it. At least the stroke mesh mapping mesh that it generates is extremely even and consistent. I have a really hard time getting mesh that even when I place it manually. I don't like this part. This part looks troublesome. This is what my manual meshes end up looking like. Not not very not very consistent and balanced and even. Alright. I'm making me. Um, oh yeah, it's a little wobbly there. I'm making me. Not bad. It's okay. I don't know which thing is gonna end up being better. the enormous canoe approach or precision embroidery. I don't know. It really comes down to it. Have to wait to find out. Okay. Excuse me. Let's do another canoe. Hi. No, don't go. Stay with me. Hi, game. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. No, no, no. Don't go. Don't go. No, you're gonna do trouble. No. It doesn't have to be this way. You could be good. Perfect. Perfect. A perfect. Um, it reminds me of a Chinese finger trap a little bit, actually. This is that's real bad. That's gotta go. Oh no, no. No, we're not. Yeah, we're not doing that. Lord. Well, I said I was gonna do the boat, the canoe method. Roll with it. Hi, Ging. Okay. You wanna go? Okay. Yep. You can go. Oh, you wanna go up there? Yeah, go ahead. Yep, it's putting out a lot of heat right now. The computer is flying away. There you go. Yeah. You can sit up there. I'm sorry your favorite sit spot got taken a little bit. I'll try a stroke mesh connect. Oh my lord. Eee! Why did you do it? I put that up there so you can't turn off my computer. Thank you for reminding me to save. Let's see. There's no need for all these nodes. I don't I don't know, man. Oh lord. Whoop. I don't know how far these need to go because I accidentally confirmed the mesh editing when I didn't mean to. I'm gonna get so good at using the mouse with the lasso tool though. I'm gonna be very good at it. Whoop. Did I get it all? No! Oh, it was very close. So many triangles. Oh, we don't need that many. It's excessive. You don't need to be that big at all. And you need to be even bigger. What a terrible job. It'll be fun to see how it works out. After doing such a horrible job. I bet this particular mesh could get up to some really funny antics. Looking the way that it does. This is so unnecessary. It makes so many vertices. Can I reduce them, maybe? Is there a way to do that? I don't know. That's too many vertices. That is just... It's straight up way too many vertices. There's no way. There's no way this works. There's no way that this holds up under physics. For that? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Start over. Do the boat method. Game. There. It took like 2 seconds compared to all that fiddling I had to do with the stroke mesh. Ta-da! Oh! Good God. Let's get all the mesh back. Come back. Thank you. Okay. Are you the last one for the front of the hair? It looks like. Yay! I'm almost done with the hellish part. What am I doing? What? Okay. I hate that. I hate that part. Yeah, I don't like when there's 3 lines coming out of a single vertex. That's a flaw. Is this just gonna make another... It is. It just moved the problem down. Oh. Okay. You need to move up. Right. Triangle time. There. I don't know. I don't know. Let's Oh, do I only have 3 frizzes in the bag? Oh, nope, I have more. No, nothing on the right. No, nothing on the left. No, nothing in the very back. Nope. Great. Oh, auto mesh, gross. Ew. Everybody come back? Yes, they did. Okay. We do. We can go back to one of those first ones that I did and fix it with this new method. Much more appropriate than what I had tried to do at the time. Or I'll just leave it and see how it works. I genuinely do not know. Yeah, that's gonna be horrible, but I can fix it. Yeah. I don't need you. What do you think you're doing down there? My problem with the meshing is that I never merely Ufei did not at any point manually mesh a single thing. Used auto mesh. I think for the entire rig. So when I learned that I needed to be manually meshing stuff sometimes, I was so distraught. And just, you know, experience gap. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. What? Okay. Yes. Understandable avoidance depending on how crazy you get. Yeah. I mean, for a lot of stuff, it works. For a lot of things, it works really well. But there's a lot of stuff that it doesn't work for also. Or it works, but not very well. I would classify these little frizzes as pretty solidly does not work. Like just straight up, it's too fine of a detail for Automesh to be able to figure out even where the image even is. It can't figure that out. Tiny finicky curls or a big doesn't work great. Yeah. For a lot of my hair on this model, on the first one, auto mesh didn't. It had a very hard time understanding the curls. Seems fine. Whoa! I put 3 on one. Well, it's in the back. It will not move very much. This will not move very much. I tell myself in desperation. I'm gonna need to make the canvas bigger also, because I'm gonna run up against the side of the canvas, I believe. Okay, I can fix it. I can fix it. Wait, I can fix it. Like, there's no way to shake my head on this canvas without flying off the side. I don't know if that's okay. Okay, hoping and praying. Mm, I can fix it. I can fix it if I must. Ah! Okay, and then you just need to be fixed. Yeah, we'll terminate in a triangle. That works. There's a lot. There ends up being a lot of dead space. The canoe method leaves something to be desired in terms of efficiency, space efficiency, but I don't feel like meticulously doing 8 billion little vertices and then having it create problems when movement happens. And they start clipping into each other, getting all weird and overlappy. I'm so tired already. I guess it's almost getting ready for bedtime. The bedtime shuffle. Oh, I did have a screwy day. This is true. Exploding your dad. Okay, can I join? Where do I sign up? Is there a wait list or do I have to take a ticket like at the deli? Just let me know. I'll get on it. Quantum exploding dad buddies. I my day was like weird. It was kind of all over the place. It was good, um, for the most part, but then like okay, ah, on my way home, it I got behind. I think potentially the scariest driver I've ever seen on a road. Potentially strong contender for scariest driver I've ever seen on the road, driving an absolutely massive SUV, huge SUV, and just flying around the freeway like an absolute maniac. Have you ever seen Anime Mind Exploder? Have you ever seen a car merge into a lane on the freeway at such high velocity that it looks like the car has sidestepped into the lane. Like, it's going so fast and turning the wheel so hard to get into that lane that it looks like the car jumps over into the lane, because that was what I was seeing almost the entire drive home. They were ahead of me for my entire commute, and then got off at my exit, and they were ahead of me on the surface streets, and they were like road raging at a little car that was ahead of them. And to be fair, to be totally fair and provide a nuanced balanced take here, that car was definitely fucking with them a little bit by going the speed limit and, you know, and trying to prevent them from being a menace on the surface streets. They were definitely, they understood what was happening, and they were trying to deliberately slow the person down and make them chill, which obviously makes people who drive like that furious. As soon as I got off the freeway and saw the maniac driver also get off at the same place, I made a turn that I did not need to make, and slowed me down actually to make that turn, just so I could get out of their area of effect and not be, I don't know, pancaked by them or something. But it was so scary the whole drive. That person was doing that right in front of me. It scared me. And emotions like scare me, make me tired. So of course I'm sleepy now. Naturally. Let's put all the hair back. My wig cap. My middle hair. Here we go. The owl sleeping all the damn time. Yeah, it's because they were scared. They have narcolepsy. Canon narcolepsy. This is my interpretation. This is all auto meshed also, and I'm not sure if I want to redo the meshing. Bring my head back. Here we go. It's a little messy, but it looks okay. Whoa. What's happening here? Whoa! Why did you do it like that? Huh? Oh my god. Like the surface of a very complicated crystal here. What is this, Live 2D? What have you done? Oh man, I would not have done this way. Can we heavy? That looks better. Certainly not good. How about you? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why not? What? Why? Why not? I don't really know how much. That's a very reasonable mesh. Good job. I love that. Good for you. I don't really know how much deformation I want here yet. Oh, I didn't even bother repositioning some of this stuff on the hairline yet. Uh-oh. Who is that? Who's making that shape? Is it none of you? Okay, it's underneath. That's fine. Void, I saw you do something really interesting one time where you placed a rotation deformer at the yeah, tiny. It's tiny. There she is. You placed a rotation deformer at the base of a strand of hair, which I feel like would be really nice for Z tilts. But I may have too many pieces of hair. I could group them, I guess, and I don't think I want a rotation deformer on my what are effectively my bangs. But it could go maybe on these side pieces here underneath the bangs. I think this also these are going to end up being too far for X turns. But I wanted to make them too far for Y reasons, right? The Y part, the Y top of head was such a struggle for me on this thing. Rotation deformers link only to nearby vertices. You can put them anywhere, really. Yeah, yeah. The problem is if I had some issues using rotation deformers, like putting a rotation deformer. How do I describe it? The hierarchy matters a lot for a rotation deformer, right? Like you can't put a rotation deformer inside of a warp deformer. So I need to put that first and then make sure that it doesn't end up somewhere that's going to cause problems later. Can I put you guys in one? We'll experiment. Oh my. Where do I want this? There? Oh, there you go. Hey! Oh, that's fun. Wee! Okay, not that much, but you know, a little bit. I don't know how much could I? Oh no, you could really go quite a ways, even with the top part of the hair. That's so fun. Hmm. Let me just do some organization. This is not gonna stay. This is not gonna stay where I'm putting it, I don't think. I had nested probably 6 different warp deformers while doing the head and face X. And then I ended up reorganizing everything so that the eyes and nose and mouth were no longer nested and could be individually deformed. But I like to start with the bigger ones and then just sort of work from there. I prefer having them follow the natural flow of hair, but that's a personal choice, I think. The rotation deformers that nobody else will ever see. Look, it's a matter of preference. Yeah, classic Live 2D workflow, yes. I saw someone refer to it in a video as a sketch. This is my sketch deformer, which I really enjoy. And you'll get one too. Uh, here two. I don't know. They're all front left hair right now. Inconsistent naming conventions. I did something stupid also. I need to fix this, I think, because it's gonna create problems. The rotation on the head and face is not linear. Like it accelerates a little bit. It rotates more from 0 to 15. There's a greater degree of turning that happens from between 0 and 15 than from 15 to 30. And I think I'm really gonna regret that. I need to. I think I need to reassign those key forms and even it out so it's not like exponential or logarithmic anymore. In many ways, I think people have really abused the word sketch, and I think it's because visual art is not so cuckoo overvalued relative to other forms of art. But I deeply agree with sketch deformer. Yeah, I mean that's how it feels, right? Like sketch deformer for this is gonna be the sketchiest sketch. Can I get rid of my right? Oh my god, my wig, my ears. I don't need ears right now. Get out of here. Sketch. Sketch. No. Oh, not like that. Sketch. I've had opinions ever since I saw people posting half-finished videos as sketches. Half-finished videos? As sketches? Yeah, things can just be drafts, right? The yeah. When I still use whip, work in progress. A sketch to me means a very particular thing, right? How would it differ from a draft? I guess sketch is like when I sketch something physically in a visual art way, I don't intend for the sketch to ever be gone, right? A draft would be something that I draw and then I don't draw on top of that anymore. I grab a new piece of paper and then I draw a new one. Using the draft as a reference, right? Um I think yes, a sketch to me implies that you are building something on top of it and it is in no way something that you would ship, right? You could ship a draft when you're assigned a writing project in school or whatever and they're like I want a draft by next Tuesday, like you finished it to the point where you intend somebody to look at it. Um versus a sketch where it's like I assume when I am sketching something that it will still continue to exist under the finished product in some form, but it won't be. Yeah. It's integrated, right? Draft is a model. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, and I think a half-finished video is neither of those. I think that's just he didn't finish it. I think it's just not done. We need more. We need more squish. For me, a deformer is a sketch when it is a 5x5, right? If the Bezier division is is 2x2 and the warp division is 5x5, that is a sketch of a deformer. That's not a real deformer. I want you to squish also. Right? Squish, squish. You're too sad to eat tacos? No. This is horrible. Oh, that exploding moment, but then he got you tacos. And now you can't eat tacos. No. Tacos are so good. It sucks that they came from the dad of our Ire. Too. Now they're like not only are you sad, but also the tacos are, I don't know, tainted somehow. Fiction sketch. No, that is a draft. That is a draft. I feel like you could argue that there could be writing variants, right? That would count as sketches. I think you could argue that. Um, but in general, you use the term draft for writing. Stupid boom. Not even a stupid boomer apology taco. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't even like sorry for making you want to explode me taco. It was just awkward taco. Man, that's sad. You gotta eat. You need to eat. If it's not tacos, it's gotta be something. Everything I ever make is completely finished. That's a good mindset to have. It's like, yeah, I struggle with that. I want, like, what if I go back and I want to work on it more? No, you can't. You can't do that. You can do that. Yeah, eat dad. There you go. Can you squish, please? I want, yeah, more movement from the front, less from the side. No. Like that, except with less of the deformation there. I'll do it for Jose Ole. Yeah, it's what Jose Ole would want. Mm, what are you? Who are you? Who's this? I didn't even resize this deformer. What are you? Oh! I see. Where's my skull? Where's the back of my skull? Oh, that's right. I don't have a proper skull. I can't be bald. I didn't make a skull. I didn't bother. I don't want to be bald. If I ever go bald, if I lose all my hair, I'm buying a wig. I'm never gonna be bald. Not even in VTube form. Could never be bald. No, we need more depth. You have to move more. I'm sorry. I'm subjecting you to this enormous task. More depth. Better. What if Keeney's hears you? Oh no. Well, it's not because bald is ugly, it's because hair is weirdly important to my sense of identity. You know? This is my damage. I think this would be a fine sketch if that didn't get wonky. Let me see. No, the front actually needs to move more too. There. Oh, we got that weird warping. I have sketches of the head at different angles so that I could, you know, rotate the face elements and the head shape to look how I want, but I did not do any with the hair, so I gotta freehand this shit. I'm gonna figure it out as I go. What happens to this hair when it rotates? I have no clue. Oh yeah, I'm also not. Yeah, see, there's where the non-linear rotation gets weird. Like this is way more of a movement than anything after it. Also, the chin isn't done. I haven't finished deforming the chin. It's not done. But the center is where the center is going to be. Except I may need to just make that movement linear. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, we've got some stickiness on the bottom. Yeah, bottom's a little bit sticky. I don't want that. Come forward. It's okay. You can move forward. That's why the wig cap exists. Are you sticky? A little bit. You're a little bit sticky. Well, how far can we push this? Pretty dang far. How about you? Yeah. How about less? No. Um, yeah. The real problem is going to be looking left, right. That's the real problem because I have to figure out how to collapse. I have to figure out how to collapse all those hairs down. That seems fine. I can collapse them down, or something I see a lot of people do is just let them fly off the head like this. You know? Like they just go really far out. And if you do it right, if you do that right, it doesn't look weird. But you do have to do it correctly. I don't know if I have the skills. We need to collapse it a little bit. Yeah, because that's too far. That's too far for a hair to go. Just like that, maybe. Yeah, and it can't go under the hairline. That will look weird. Yeah, it looks weird when it folds up that way. I'm not a fan, but I could collapse it from this direction. One taco has been eaten. Was it good? I'm proud of you. Excellent work. You showed that taco who's boss. It's you. You're confused by the contents. Oh, not a not a great review for a taco. No beans or rice or beef. All peppers and onions. Oh, what? Your protein. So no bean. I mean that sounds good. I like a good veggie. You know, crispy, crunchy, delicious peppers. Yum. That's way too obvious. I think this will ultimately look fine with the back hair. Wait, where's my back hair? I think it won't look too weird when back hair is visible. But it looks very weird right now. How much can I collapse it without it? Okay, not that much. That's too much. Like if you just stack them so that it, they're not clipping the face. I'm pretty sure that's what the strategy I see people take with long hair. Stack them so that they don't clip the face, and then it's less obvious that you are doing some visual shenanigans. Yeah, because then the back the furthest back piece of front hair can kind of disappear. The illusion of disappearing, anyway. Okay, you're having an orange cream protein drink. Good. Okay, you're squared away on the protein. Oh, Outer Wild and Scavengers Rain. Oh my god. Was Barry there? I hope Barry was there. I think he'd really like Outer Wilds. I'm projecting. I think this is fine for a sketch. I don't like the axis of rotation that I ended up with on the third chunk of hair. You know what I mean? Like it's spinning around a flagpole or something. What was it? What was that ball game called? With the pole and the rope? Tetherball! It reminds me of tetherball a little too much. Harthian holding a weird fishy version of the autism creature alien thing. Yeah, oh, that's cute. How do I make you not be a tetherball? I would like to have less. I would like to evoke tetherball less than I currently am. Yeah, I'll survive. I'll survive with that for now. The right here. Gimme! Oh, I forgot about the rotation deformer. I liked the rotation deformer effect. Oop. Oop. Nope, that looks weird. Mm. Yeah, I manually keyed all the, like manually deformed all the Z axis. Yeah, it's because of the way I did the scalp or the hairline. I bet I could hide that. I bet I could hide that. Yeah, that looks really weird because of my part. But I like this one. That's a nice effect. Could I fix it by relocating the warp deformer, maybe? I don't know. Or the rotation deformer. Whoa! Okay, well, not that way. No. No. Okay. It was worth a try. Oh my god, the main character from the last game you played is now your therapist. How is it going? Uh, well, you may encounter a language barrier. I think I think it would really depend on the the hatchling. There are many different potential outcomes, I think. I think it could be really good. Yeah, I think this may not work for Z because of how I did my scalp. I could cut the part out. I could get rid of the part, have it be its own separate piece that does not rotation deform. That could work. Hatchling understands. Hatchling understands your struggle. Hatchling does not remotely understand your struggle, but is trying really hard. Hatchling, I think, has really good. I don't know. I think they have a lot of wisdom. Hatchling will, at the very least, offer you a burnt marshmallow. But just having wisdom does not make you a good therapist. Hatchling will try very hard to understand you, though. This is for sure. Well, I'll leave that and play with it more later, I guess. Yeah, I don't hate that as a sketch. I think that's fine as a sketch. Next. Oh, I think I screwed up my naming convention again. I did. I screwed it up again. And I think I have the 3 over here too. I do. I do. Genie. Wait, what child key forms? Genie! What are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Good girl. Good girl, Genie. Oh, you know what? Hatchling could probably be really good at root cause analysis for your issues. Maybe Hatchling would be a great therapist. Hatchling has a rumor map for every patient. Oh no. No, we're not starting with that. Oh, gimme. Oh, my gimme girl. We'll have a draw order problem here. There's gonna be a draw order issue. I think we can fake it. Gimme as much movement as I can get away with. Ah, again. No. Nope, nope, nope. Come back. Yeah. Mm, more overlap? Yep, it's you, it's you. It's you. Oh, okay, we have less tetherball happening on this side. A little bit, though. A little bit of tetherball. I don't like that. How do I fix that? Uh, whoa. What what is causing that? Is it you? Are you causing this? It's you! Get out of here. Stop it. I think that'll be fine when the back hair comes back. And when the wig cap comes back. Yeah, I think that's okay for a sketch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need more compression here, though. Because I want a little bit more overlap. Not enough overlap. And that like that doesn't move at all for some reason. How do I fix that? I don't want it clipping through the hairline. That's no good. How about we just move the bottom? Oops. No. Don't clip the face. That's my one demand. No, with the wig cap, that should be okay. Oh, Lord. Why'd you do that? What keyforms? There are no keyforms yet. No. Wait. Everybody else go away. Everyone get out of here. Let me focus. Let me focus. Let me focus on my afro. Please. This is literally what my hair looks like when I cut it short. Also, if I cut my hair too short, it does this. It's crazy. The second it's not weighed down by itself, it gets so fun. Oh, how much? How much do I need? I don't know. Okay, come back. Oh, not that much. But this needs help. Oh, can I reflect? Oh, I forgot to do anything. Oh, it seems fine. It's almost centered. Yay. Maybe I can reflect. Oh god. No. Well, we'll see. Ah, not bad. Gimme. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Just sit tight for a second. Yeah, this needs help. Just like on the other side. That's okay. This needs help. Just like on the other side. Well, that's fine for a rough in. I'm roughing in my hair plumbing, and that works for me. Mm, having my eyes would really help. Having eyes or any facial landmarks whatsoever would help with this. How about my nose? I can use my nose. Where's my nose? There it is. Okay, hang on. Let me look. Oh, two tacos. Wow. Congratulations. Yes. How many more tacos do you have left on for your taco assignment? Oh, yeah, with the augmented physics, I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I forgot to do anything to XY, but yeah. I still need to do corners on every single facial feature that I have, but that's a problem for later. Yeah, we have a little bit of a tetherball thing happening on the right side. I did so much better of a job setting this up than I did for the first. I really expected it to be way more painful. I had such a hard time on my first model with the hair. I mean, it's just a sketch, but still, even the sketches. Yeah, nobody tells you how to curls. I had the worst time just sketching in the hair for this shit. Not that shit. Not that shit. That's whole right triangles. This shit, it was so hard to just get the just get the and it doesn't even look that good. I struggled for so long. But yeah, this is much better. This is way easier because I set it up correctly. Thank you. Thank you, me, in the past. Get back down there. I'm building a skill from scratch. Yeah, I had a way better understanding how to layer them correctly. And I still, this is essentially I only have 3 layers. Look at that nose jump around. I synthesized corners and then manually did all the corners for the head, but I have not done any corners for the nose, and boy is it acting like it. That's so good. Wee. Yeah, I am kind of I've become of the opinion that doing augmented physics immediately makes everything look better. Yeah, I do want to get rid of the tetherball thing happening on this turn. I don't like it. It's less noticeable on the other turn, but it does the way that the third chunk of hair collapses backwards is a little bit conspicuous. I might need to tweak that when we're out of sketch mode. And this, I don't like the tetherball. More of a cartoonist than an illustrator. Yeah. Oh, I hate illustrations. I hated doing this art. I hated it every second. The hair does go over some of my facial features. Guinea, I need you to chill. So I'm not sure how it's going to look when those are on. But I'm okay with this for now. I think this is fine for first pass movement sketch. I'm happy. Yay! That was so much easier. I had to, on my first one, like I had to pull it back out into Clip Studio Paint like 6 times to redo how I had cut the hair. I had to add pieces. The can I just open this model? You can see. I'll open my old one. You can see what happened. Here, I'm gonna do a vivisection on myself real quick. You can see what happened to my hair. Where is it? Where's my hair? Look at this. I had to like this top part. Where are my X and Y? Like this is its own thing. It had to be because I did such a shit job at setting it up. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I said the sleeper agent word for the Danny Phantom. Same with the left side. I had to cut the top part so that it was its own thing. And then join it up with the side. You'll be able to see it now that I've pointed out. When I wiggle my head around, you'll be able to see that those are 2 separate pieces. Oh damn, this color is immaculate though. I did a much better job on this color than I did on the new one. I have to take some notes from my past self. Oh, it's really good. This one is significantly worse. Love too. The lab coat's pretty good. Look at that! Wow, I'm impressed with my own work. Can I run physics on this model while I use this model? I guess so. Yeah, the illustration on the collar is better, but the rigging is lacking. I think because the illustration is better. I think on the new one, the illustration will be worse, but the rigging will be better because I've set up the illustration in such a way that it will be easier to rig. It looks good though. Just as a picture. Looks really nice. I did also change my eye color slightly. Thank you. Yeah, look how much worse this is. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's horrible. I did such a bad job. But it's not supposed to look nice when it's static. It's supposed to look nice when it moves, which is why it has all these extra pieces. Terrible. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm done. I'm done with this. I have to go to bed. I have to get ready for bed. Let's go back into the hollow mirrors. Oh my. You stayed really mad at that chord forever. I still think you could have just outlined it and felt better. Which one? The new one? This one? Or the one on my old one? The old one. Oh, I like it. I think it looks good. I like the old one. The chord, yeah. Well, okay. The chord I have mixed feelings about. The collar, I think, is immaculate. I think it did a great job on the collar. I did not do as good of a job drawing the new collar. From an illustration perspective, but it's a much better collar for rigging. So I'm hoping that will carry it. Thank you. Thank you. This one is definitely subpar by comparison. But that's because it's not moving yet. Genie! She's fine. Ah. I love OBS. Inside of OBS. That's so fun. Oh, absolutely you can hold a girl, of course. Which yeah, I think it would fix most people, really. Which girl would you like? You can have both. You could hold both of them. If they're sleepy, they will, yeah, they'll let you hold them both at the same time. But they do have to be sleepy. If they're not sleepy enough, they'll start attacking each other. Yeah, Tiny is very wiggly, and she will only be held if she's sleepy. But Guineas love being held almost all the time. I already ate my burrito, but I saw it. I saw it in the OBS scenes menu. The same food fried bag. Oh, wait, I wanted to show you something. I want to show you a spoiler since I already have this open. Here. Look at this. I'm really happy. Is this my right eye? This is my right eye. See this? It's actually this is a physics. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on, I'm in the way. Let me get my ass out of the way. Here. There you go. There's a spoiler for you. Predator mode. It's a physics even. It won't be a toggle. It will be a physics. I think I have it set up. It works pretty well. I'll tweak it more, but it works. I set it to work a little bit like how when I lower my eyebrows, the little crease appears, right? Like I get that little shadow when I lower my eyebrows. It's set to be like that a little bit in the physics. Anyway, I have to get ready for bed. I got excited. Thank you for helping advise me on the hair. I didn't throw them into the deformers yet, but I'll do that next time I touch rigging. We'll see how my various approaches worked out. I'm guessing the accordion is going to be the winner. It seems the least susceptible to deformer distortion. No, you're great. You're great at it. You were great, and I appreciate your advice. You know tons of stuff. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed now. Oh yeah. Right. You have live 2D knowledge and you have Linux clone knowledge. That is that makes it way more confusing. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you guys have a great night. And um I hope your dad explodes. You know? Yeah. One way or another. I should not say that. I'm sorry. I should not have said that on public. Yeah, everyone go have sweet elf dreams. Nobody explode. Uh you you made it happen. You sent the vibes my way. I picked them up. My little elf ears were a twitching, and I snatched them out of the air and said it. Everyone, everyone's sweet elf dreams, and make sure that you get water and electrolytes. It's getting warm out, and that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Bye. Bye.